What's up, everybody? It's John Jones, Sports Hunter Collectibles, coming at you with a brand new video. How's everyone doing out there today in the YouTube universe? It's time for part 2 of the box that I decided to open up, showcase here. A box of Overstock cards from videos that I'd made here on the channel. I boxed up, I don't know, a while ago, a couple years back, at least a year ago. I figured it might be kind of interesting to see what cards are inside these boxes. Did I miss anything? A lot of it's overproduced junk wax era type stuff that was out of Fairfield products, mystery products that I opened up here on the channel. But I did find a big stack of Hall of Famers, which is like right here, and some football and basketball cards that I completely forgot about. I haven't had a chance to go through those yet, but and they're probably not worth anything. But again, this is more for fun. And I thought that I would go through this box and showcase it here, and thought that maybe people might be interested in checking them out. So here we are. All right, so let's see what I got here. These are leftover. These are 85 tops from. There's a Ron Healy from Honus Bonus. Those are leftover from they slipped through. They were like should have been the last video, but those 85s were from a collection, part of a collection that I picked up a while ago. So this is a Violet and Mint chips. This is, I think, from might be Golden Age or might be Cooperstown collection, that little piece right there. And that actually is probably something I should probably stick in the box that needs of cards that need to go up on the stores around Mondesi. And that is it's a Pinnacle. It's a 3D card. It's pretty cool. Some basketball. Damian Jones rookie. Okay. More of these. Another Juan Gonzalez. Oh, Dawning of a Legacy. It's a Juan Gonzalez checklist. I don't know where those came from. Some hockey cards. Peter Bondra. These, I think, are from, again, like a hockey mystery product, and we'll put those with the hockey cards and check them out, but they're probably nothing important there. There's Kevin Moss, 1990 Fleer rookie. I beat up Danny Darwin. So you're gonna have a mishmash of baseball here. I'm gonna try to go through this a little bit faster than I did last time. The last video was really, really long, way too long. Some more hockey. Here's Bobby Smith, Patrick Flatley, and that's it for the hockey. All right, so we have some Upper Deck prospects here. Brian Barber, Scott Sullivan, and Matt Franco. And some various years of Donruss there. Looks like some Leaf from 91 Leaf. 92 Donruss, Hojo and Scalaraga. There's an 88 Topps Rick Ruschel. There's Dave Winfield from 88 Topps, the leader's card, and then Tim Stoddard. And then the Star Miley card, Maglio Ordonez and Lance Nix. That's from Fleer. Some basketball here. So rated rookie of Thomas Bryant. I would kind of remember opening this box. But this is like a Fairfield basketball box. They don't make them anymore. But that's a nice shimmer or something right there. That's not a serial numbered card, but it might have scratches on it. But I'll put it aside and take a peek at it. So got John Starks, basketball. This is definitely from the Fleer basketball box. I think I only opened up a couple of these. There's Denzel Washington, NBA Hoops. I think I only opened up a few of these on the channel. There's a Topps Finest Reggie Miller with a seal still on it. So again, something that'll probably should go up on the store. On the, with the singles. Okay, some 92 Donruss, an 81 Biff Pocoroba, 84 Neil Allen, and an 81 Larry Christensen. 84 Fleer Frank LaCourte, one of the game pieces from, I think, 85 Topps. There's the $10 million card, whatever, Alex Madrid, and Benny DiStefano from Traded. Okay. Don Schuler's the scratch-off cards, instant win games. So Juan Gone from 91 Donruss. These are definitely from like a pharmacy box. I will try to go a lot faster this time around. Again, if I miss something, feel free to comment down below. There's a lot of cards here. The last video was like, what, 40 minutes long. There's a Tim Melville, USA Champions. I'm sorry, from USA Baseball. It's in Carlton Fisk. So I'll put the Hall of Famers aside. John Smoltz, 90 score. Some hockey. Chris Lindbergh. There's a Tony McKegney tops. Some Bowman. There's my hockey pile. There's some upper deck, some SP in here. Nick Bonino. Henrik Lundqvist. Some more modern cards, some older ones. It's Bob Erie. So Ray Shepard, Fleer Ultra, Darius Kasparaitis, Patrick Flatley, and that's it for the hockey. Okay, back to baseball. Ramon Martinez. The various years. Here's a Fred Lewis from 2008 tops. Matt Morris, Ruben Gauthier. And some of these might be traded too. I'm not going to look at all the backs of all of them. There's Ken Phelps, 87 Donruss. Okay, continuing. Andres Thomas Cup card with a big gold crease in it. It's Gary Pettis. Jose Canseco. Jeff Robinson. This has got nobody I recognize there. Carlos Martinez. Matt Williams. A couple 88 Donruss. Sean Vanderwall from Vintage. Okay, some Stadium Club. Okay, some 88 Fleer. That looks like a pack that was probably in a pharmacy box. And there's that. That's done. Okay, next bit of cards here. Greg Creek Bowman first. Chrome and a Scott Erickson Stadium Club. All right, what do we have here? Luis Mendoza, rookie. Alfonso Soriano, upper deck. Gerald Clark, Sid Fernandez. And if I don't call it a player you like, don't be offended. I'm trying to go through this fast. It's Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. 89 Fleer Lee Smith, I will leave that in here. We have a lot of those. Here's some, what are these? Kentucky's Finest. University of Kentucky cards. I'm sure there's some big names in here that I just don't recognize any of them. Okay. That was probably a pack from something. I don't know. Got a sticker of the Cubs. All right, continuing. Here are some, going this way now. Oh, okay, I remember. These are from, those Kentucky Finest must have been from, there was like a World's Greatest Pack car chase box, and there were like, it was a multi-sport one. So you got some Richard Petty cards here. I will check these out, and some golf too. So these are Food Line cards. I don't think these hold any value at all. There's Johnny Benson, and these are Richard Petty. I will put those aside though, just to check. You got golf here too. And I think there might have been a Tiger Woods card here that I pulled out. There's a golf pack here. We got Victor March, Brad Faxon, Ian Woosnam, and then Legends Gene Saracen. I'll have to check those out too. Okay. Some upper decks. Rookie here, Kevin Ory, Steve Cook, rookie of Brooklyn and Rush. Jason Schmidt. Wally Joyner and another Steve Cook. Okay, some Bowman. Darren Oliver. Pat Hennigan. And a couple stadium clubs. Kenny Rogers and Brian Bohannon. All right, let's keep going. I guess they're going this way. They're all over the map here. So rookie there, Paul, I can't even say his last name. Sonny Dykstra, you have Larry Sutton, Bowman. Player of the year, I don't remember him at all. Jim Loritz, for Tradition. Got Jay Buhner, Cup cards, some modern ones. Oh, this is a Kansas City set. I kind of remember vaguely, this was in a Fairfield box. I vaguely remember like pulling this out. I should probably put these aside. These modern cards. Jung Ho Gong. Chase Larson, purple. I don't remember him at all. Rene Rivera, and then the Mishmash of cards. Various years, some 84 Flair in there. David Nilsson, rated rookie. Corinne Garcia. More racing. Texaco Star Team. I will check this. The Food Lion. Authorized Signature Edition. All right, let's put those with those. Okay. Nate Sherholtz. Bowen first of Max Ramirez. Gerald Strawberry, Russ Ortiz, Sean Dunston. Okay, some Collector's Choice. Gio Nomo. Some Babe Ruth cards. Babe kissing the bat. Babe playing football. Some quotables. Some various years now, Mishmash years. There's Tony Gwynn from 88 Donruss, Hall of Famer. We'll leave him in here because it's a massively overproduced year. I've got a best card there, a prospect of Edgard Valquez, Rafael Palmeiro. Another Mike Harkey, Future Stars. We saw him in the first video. Rex, I don't even know. Let's keep going. Tywara Tide, Steve Swisher. That Ruben Sierra. I think these are the Yak. There's like Yak Pack cards mixed in here, all kinds of stuff. That Ruben Sierra, I think that's from the Yak Pack. Maybe the rookie was. I don't know. There's Travis Lee. Daryl Strawberry, Matt White. Dave Henderson, Tom Kelly manager card. Let's put this pile over here so it doesn't fall everywhere. Okay, continuing. Hockey. O-Pee-Chee, Nashville, Craig Smith. Some more hockey. I'll have to go through these and see. If anything is a rookie here, Jamie Storr. Goaltender for the Kings. It's Trevor Linden. You got a Be a Player Bob Corkum card. I think that's it for hockey. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, these are Yak Pack. This is Ruben Sierra again, or maybe they were from like those. I can't remember the name of the company. Bought a bunch of these like vending boxes, and some of them. But I think this is Yak Pack stuff because Corey Patterson looks familiar. Yeah, there it is. Multiples of him. But I bought these. This Sean Berry rookie. I bought these vending boxes. I guess that's what they call them. And they were terrible. There were a couple good ones, but most of them were bad. Did a whole video series on them. But these might be from that too. I can't remember. It's Dave Weathers. Here's just Santiago, an 84 Bob McClure. Some 8 in this Bob McClure, 89 Fleer. Okay, Teddy Higuera All-Star Team. That's like an insert. Blackjack Medell, Javi Lopez. Zoski, rated rookie. And then Mark Milthill rounds out that part. What else do we have in here? Wow. I'm trying to go fast, guys. It's hard. It's a lot of cards here. I don't even know how many. It's Alan Trammell. Overproduced, but I'll put him up there. Tommy Green, rookie. David Cohn. There's some 89 upper decks. Kevin Brown, Pascal Perez. These is a Greg Jeffries rookie. These, I think they're from our Yak Pack. Not Yak Pack, from a junk trunk. I vaguely remember he had those in there. So Mitch Trubinsky, rated rookie with a bad corner. That was from a Fairfield box. I actually reached out to Excel Marketing. They sent me a bunch of stuff as a apology for that. So, but I'll leave Mitchell in here. It's a pretty bad corner on that one. Some basketball. Karl Malone. John Starks. So I'll have to look through these and see if there's anything here. There's Eddie Jones draft pick card. Chris Mullins. There's some names on the basketball side. There's more. Jerome Kersey. Colin Campbell. A few Skybox thrown in there. There's a draft pick. Chris Smith. Cedric Sabalos. There's some names. Jamal Mashburn. Some hockey. I'm not even going to call it the names. We'll just go through them. Some of them are tough to read. Tommy Salo. We'll do Trevor Linden. As I say that, and I'm calling him out. All right, let's keep going. So Larry Murphy. Carey Price. Wayne Simmons. These are from, I remember these. These are from Pristine Bag or something. Going for gold. Women's hockey players right there. Female hockey players from, I guess, the Olympic teams. Assuming. All right, that's the first row. 18 minutes. Oh, this is long. I can't beat this time. I can't beat the clock here, folks. Bunch of 89 Fleers. There's a Jose Lean. Sean Dunston was on the Giants. I forgot about that. Jose Valentin. Bunch of various years overproduced. Years of Dahmers and Fleer. There's a Carlos Lee. Edwin Encarnacion. Modern card. There's Dave Parker. Kevin Mitchell. Kenji, I can't even say it. Yojima, Upper Deck, Sean Green, Beltran Perez, Matt Holliday, some more 89 Fleers, sticker, puzzle piece, some 87 Fleer, 187, couple. And here's a Tim Salmon, 3D card. This is a Fairfield box. You can tell Mitchell Page, 81 Fleer, an 82 Randy Mertz, Andre Dawson, MVP. I'll leave that in here. Another Camilo Martinez. Probably like the fourth or fifth one I've seen in this box. Alex Rios. Okay, Gorman Thomas. There's Could also be MJ Holdings stuff as well. But Saberhagen, Mickey Pendleton, Brad Radke. It's a mishmash of everything. Boom in there. All right, some triple plays. Some stickers. There's Ryan Howard there with 2. Ichiro. Matt Holiday. Tilowitzki sticker. Double play. All right, that's that for that. Some more 89s. 89 Upper Deck, that is. No Ken Griffey Jr., though. There's Harold Baines. 1990 Upper Deck Hall of Famer Harold Baines. I'll leave him in here, though. There's John Smoltz, second year. That'll pull out. I'll pull Harold out, too. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll just put him in a box. I have a Hall of Fame box, too. I don't know where he is. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. More triple play. David Wright sticker, A-Rod. Andrew McCutcheon. Awesome. A little baseball with googly eyes. All right. There's Steve Finley. A couple Leaf cards there. Another Lamar Hoyt. Chuck McElroy, Moises Alou rookie. Tom Money, Rick Sweet, 84 tops. I guess I'll pull those out. I've got so many 84s. Should probably feature that set at some point. All right, here's some Pinnacles. Got Will Thrill Clark. And Annie Mota, rookie, and a bunch of other mid-level guys there. Is that Davey Lowe? It's the second time I've seen that card. Oh, no, that's why, because this is the Yak Pack section right here. Here we go. There's another Ruben Sierra. I think that's what that is. Tony Fernandez, 3 of those. Oh. Rick Rossi. Chi-Ling Hu, I don't remember him. Okay. That's the first row. The first row is done. A couple more laying here. Howie Kendrick and Carlos Martinez from 91 tops. All right. There's a loose Greg Cadaret. All right, let's continue. Holy smokes. Football. Anyone's score. Icky Woods. Crunch Crew, Ronnie Lott. Craig Harris. This is the first football I think we've seen so far in this bottom part. Some 88s. Yankees. This is probably from, like I said, there were some people sent me cards that were, I guess, you know, they pulled, they didn't want them anymore, and they were like in sections like this. So where you'll see like a whole run of either teams together or years like this. I think I just put them in here because I've got so many of these 88s. I mean, I had a bunch, you know, in my collection from a long time ago. And then, you know, open up some product here on the channel in the early days. But then, like, okay, I've got too much of this. Got Javi Lopez, got Terrence Long Victory, and Adam Eaton. Pitcher. Anyway, so that's what those are. Okay, these are Sports Flicks. Lloyd Joyner, Carsey, and Alan Watson, and Andy Bettis, and Chris Hollis, I'm sorry. There's now Pool Holes triple play. Another one. Tommy Green. Tippy Martinez. Okay. So 90 tops here. Smokey Wilson. at 84, just hanging out. Again, I'm probably getting into a section of pharmacy box stuff. Tony Fernandez from 91 Classic. There's a Felix Fermin, kind of stuck to it. The Paul O'Neill. Steve Sachs. This is probably the pack that came with the pharmacy box. McFetter's rated rookie. And what else? Couple triple plays. Tom Glavine. We'll leave him in here. There is a winner, Dick Schofield. The back corner. That's like a goal, but I think you had to win these. You got them through the mail-in thing. Just leave that in here. Bowman. Slow me down a little bit here. Another winner, Jerry Dunn-Gleaton. Okay, Tony Fernandez, rest in peace. Okay. Stadium Club. We'll debut there. Okay. More Stadium Club. Some upper decks. There is a gold John Donahue, and we'll debut. Some more E9s. Good Lord. Some E9 Donruss. More E9 Tops. Okay. Score Donruss, John Smoltz. I'll just put it aside though. Matt Holliday season highlights. Jeff Facero. Minor league card. Danny Tartable virtual reality. Chris. These are some upper decks. Some names. Rick Ankiel, Aubrey Huff. Okay. This must have been some packs or something. Maglio Donez. Bronson Arroyo. Some names. Some more. Matt Holliday. Johnson rookie. Freddie Sanchez. Jose Morales. Jimmy Rollins. Okay. Basketball. John Paxton. There's a draft pick of Dave Johnson. I remember opening these up vaguely too. These came out of like, I can't remember what product it was. Alonzo Mourning, Paul Nice. That's it for the basketball. Some victory cards here. David Justice. Some upper deck. More victory. Okay, so Alan Trammell for 90. Fleer, will leave him in here. Ryan Sandberg, will leave him in here too. Rhino. Holy man. I think there's more on this bottom thing than on the top. There's a 90 Fleer, must have been a pack. It's Greg Maddux from 88, right? 89, we'll put him over here just to have it in the, throw him in the Hall of Fame box. And more 91 Score Football. Some upper decks. Jerry Blevins, Jake Peavy, Nigel Morgan. I don't know who that is. Get some Pinnacles. Michael Bourne, Tyler Skaggs, rookie. Darren Phipps, rookie. Okay, so 90 upper decks. Paul Molitor. I'll leave him in here. They made so many of those. I probably can't even give those away. Some scores. There's Ronnie. I thought it was Ryan Long. Richard Dent, Hall of Famers. Probably some Hall of Famers in here. Ricky Jackson, I think, has passed him out up. Again, they were overproduced. Shane Corson, the prospect here of Tim Costo. So again, various years, and then some more upper decks. 91. Cam Boyd, Joe Girardi. So Ben McDonald's, a Don Slots from the traded, 90 score. David Segui, Stadium Club. Star Trek, Chad Ochoa, John Mabry, Cup car, Orlando Miller, Ray McDavid. Awesome. Awesome studio, Daryl Strawberry and Jose Canseco. I finished this in like 40 minutes. That's the question. It's long. I don't want to miss anything. That's the thing. That's why I'm kind of like going through every single one, because you never ever know. I can't remember, there was some big rookie or something I left in one of these boxes by mistake, and I found it. And I just never went back to look at these again, but that's why I'm kind of going through these one by one, but fast. So some 85 Johnny LeMaster I'll beat up. Some 88s, 86s. These were not mine. These are probably, those were mixed in from somewhere, I don't know. Score action happening right now. 88 score. Some 89s. There were a few Hall of Famers in these 89s in the last video. Oh, Neil Don Zimmer. Matt Noakes, okay. Bonus. Yeah. Thank God they're not worth anything. The pile just shot out of my hand. We'll deal with that at the end. That was fun. That was awesome. Junk wax cards all over the floor. And I don't feel bad because it wasn't anything it wasn't anything valuable, thank God. It was all the 88s and whatever. Anyway, that's a first. Here's some football. The Honus bonus bit the dust. Did you hack it? Okay, there's the football. Some 86s in there. Washington Huskies cards, some more 88s, triple plays. Roberto Alomar, we'll leave him in here. Harold Baines, that's overproduced, we'll leave that in here too. I'll just put him in the pile. Roberto Alomar again, Opeachy, we'll leave him in here Jack Morris of the Blue Jays. It's cool. Paul Molitor. Roger Clemens. Okay. Wasn't that many cards. And it looks like it was just a bunch of the junk wax stuff. Okay, what are these? These are minis, reprints, Piedmont. These are reprints, but if they're on the panels, they can actually hold hold a value for a few bucks. But whoever had these are not mine. These had to be with something else. They it's a reprint. You can see they're. Well, I'll put them aside. I don't think they hold any value because they're not part of on the panel. Some more 88s. Okay. Triple plays. Posey, Ichiro, another Ichiro. I can't remember what year there was a year of these triple plays. The first, I think maybe the first year is when they actually had photos, but then Future Stock Phil Geisler. There was a year that they would have like Hall of Famers. And this is the last row now. I might be able to pull it off. I don't think I can do it in 3 minutes. Let's do it a little longer. But what I was saying was there was a year of triple play. They actually had like some Hall of Famers with photo cards, and they're actually worth a couple bucks, some of them. So I think there's like a Willie Stargell. So I remember Nolan Ryan. Ricky Henderson, Dave Winfield, Eck, McGuire, scratch off thing, somewhat 93. Are these 93s or 94s? 93, sorry. There's a gold. Steve Foster, I'm gonna put that with a gold. Golds I've put aside. That we'll put up on the stores a lot. So, some gold from various years. Some Fleers, some Fleer Tradition, a couple Studios, some football. Rest in peace to Steve McNair. John Lynch, is he a Hall of Famer? That was it for the football. Okay. John Farrell. It's 93. 92, sorry. There's Ricky Henderson. Goose Gossage. The Rangers, I forgot about that. Okay. It's 90 Fleers. '88. Del Murphy, Keith Hernandez, some more football. Some upper decks in here, a couple Jeff Garcias. Jamal Lewis. '81 Tops hanging out. There's a Terrell Buckley. It's cool. Oklahoma State. Mike Ditka, pro set. Resiason. Okay. Some 88s in there. Wow. This is like probably one of the longest videos we've had in a long time. See how quickly I can go through this. There's Luke Piniella, a bunch of 88s. Paul Molitor, I'll leave him in here. Tanner. Score. There's one gone from Randy Fleer. Is that a rookie for him? Might be. Pull that out. Hold on a second. That might be a rookie. Juan Gonzalez, maybe. Where'd it go? There it is. It might be. I think it is. Put that one aside. I think that's a rookie. Yeah, it's probably worth 10 cents or something because I made so many of these. Derek May and Mike Roessler. Okay. Almost done. Some minor league cards from Pro Cards. Last minor right there. Okay, looks like traded. No. The color was really fine on that one. Sandy Alomar, Future Star, which we have a million of. What else? World Series card there for the A's. Steve Avery, first round draft pick. Because Jamal Williams, that's a gold, I think. Let's see. I'll have to see if that is anything special. Some more football. Sam Weish. Ricky Waters, I think a future Hall of Famer. Is he not in yet? And you got Ricky Williams. Rob Woodson, 92 score. Okay. Some minis coming up. Carlos Quintana, rated rookie. The Dread 95 Fleer. Zay Parker, Troy Patton, rated rookie. Johnny Damon, Bowman. Puzzle piece. Chase Headley. Some minis here. Okay, 89s. Oh man, this is long. Keith Hernandez, 87 tops. Okay. Oh, a couple more stacks here. I'm just going to try to go through this as fast as I possibly can now. So if I don't name any of these players, again, don't get offended. There's Alan Trammell, Dave Winfield, George Brett, Gary Carter, record breaker. And I've got, I don't know, like I said, I don't know how many of these boxes I have downstairs in storage. There are a lot. J. Drew. No major rookies hanging out in this box. If I see the Astros, I keep thinking I'm going to see Craig Biggio's, Bobby Valentine. I'm trying to see the Astros, 89 Astros, any Astros card. I'm expecting to see him. There's David Cohn. Carlos Correa, Darwin's a newer one. I don't know what that's doing in here. This might be another Fairfield portion too. We don't know. Or I don't know. There's Henderson and Canseco. That was a hot card, I think, back in the day, I believe. Farnsworth. Holy smokes, this is longer than the other one. I think there's more cards. I think there were less on the top. I'm trying to go as fast too as I possibly can. This is absolutely insane. Look at all these cards. There's an 83 Pedro Guerrero that's really beat up. Holy smokes. You can see what's next to me. You die. Here's like a Martinez Hall of Famer. Randy Johnson Hall of Famer from 90 score. Nelson Laureano. There's 89. Turn back the clock. Andre Dawson. Tony Gwynn. Brock, turn back the clock. Roger Clemens, we'll leave him in here. It's 91 tops. Gonna work for senior. One of these days, people are gonna look back at these old cards and watch them be worth some money, even though there were a ton of them made. Okay. Some Fleers. Lastings Millage, that's a name. All right, what's this? It's 94 Select. Jeff Blauser. Jimmy Key. Ramon Martinez. Phil Plantier. Bowman's, I'm sorry, Bowman's bonus. Bowman first, Ernesto Frieri. This is it. Box is empty. This is the last batch, last bit. 50 minutes, over 50 minutes long. Holy moly. All right, let's see what we got here in this last batch of stuff. Cecil Fielder. It's Greg Jeffries, future star. I mean, he played, but I mean, there's so much hype around him. He played for a while, but he was just kind of an average player. I think had his moments. Did he make the All-Star team? He might have. But, people hyped him up so much, and so people laugh whenever they get his card because it was worth so much back then. There's some 91 scores. Carlton Fisk highlight. I'll put him over there. And, but someone like Kevin Moss, now he was a bust. And his car was big too. He played for a little while. But, never could repeat that beginning portion of his career where he was there, everybody was like blown away by him, and then he just kind of fizzed out real fast. It happens. Professional sports is tough. I mean, I think we really give these guys a hard time. It's entertainment. They make a ton of money, but I think we really, we really give a lot of these guys a lot of grief where they don't perform. For the team. So this is the last bit right here. It's going to be probably a bunch of this kind of stuff. There's no Peachy Pascal Perez. Some 89 Fleers in there. There's a gold of Luis Mercedes. Roberto Hernandez Flair. There's a Joe Orsulak from 89 Upper Deck. Some 2007 Tops. Some football. Michael Haynes. Some Oklahoma cards. Some more of these 89s. 89 Tops. Tommy John's that last card. This is it. Last bit. Jung Ho Gung. Bonus. Tony Walters, USA Baseball. Oh, that's cool. Aaron Judge, Tops now. It's got a ding in it. Dagnabbit. I'm surprised that's in here. I must have somehow missed this. That's like considered like an insert, even though it's kind of an ad. But this is actually a set, and people buy these. So this one has a little bit of a mark, but I'm going to put this aside because somebody will want that. And that's a second year Tops card for Judge. So that's a nice little way to end it here. Sort of. We got these 89s that fly through, and then it'll be it. But that was a nice little thing. It's a little ding in the corner, but it's worth a couple bucks, and somebody will probably want to pick that up. I actually sold some of those in the store. So they are, not throwaway cards, but they stretch the imagination. People do collect them. And Shohei Ohtani ones too. So if you guys out there who see those and you come across them in your packs, in the past days, or there's Sweet Lou, and then we have Bob Brenly. Don't discard these cards right here. They do hold some value. Some of them are and it's like, it's got a reprint of his rookie card, but someone's going to want this. So even though it's got a little slight ding in the corner, but they're going to want this because it's Judge. So it's a nice way to end things. If you can see the pile of cards next to me, there's like 6, 10. There's so many because I didn't put the other ones away because I wanted to film the next batch. So now they'll all go back boxed up except for some of the hockey, football, basketball, and then the Hall of Famers will put away in the Hall of Fame box, and a couple of these other ones will put away. Check them out. So like these minis and things like that. But that's all, guys. That's all I got. I really appreciate you stopping by. 53 minutes, one of the longest videos ever here on the channel. So I decided to do this on a whim. I'll probably do another one of these again some point. It's fun to kind of look through these things, see what we can find. Looking for that Judge insert. That's kind of cool. And some other interesting items too as well. So that's all I got for you guys. Greatly appreciate you being here. Remember, like, subscribe, comment down below, share this video with your friends, your loved ones. Everybody said links down below in the description. That's all I got for you guys today. Until next time, folks, this is John, Sports Writer, Political Sign for Hey, I'll see y'all soon.